the Canadian national team there with Jesse Marsch, and you saw like him come into the team and his impact this year with what they did at Copa America. Like, what were your thoughts of seeing this Canadian team on the world stage like that against the South American giants and proving that they belong in there with the best of them?
Yeah, I think Jesse's done a fantastic job. I think Mauro Biello did a fantastic job kind of keeping everything together, kind of analyzing and putting together the deficiencies and addressing the deficiencies that this national team had at the World Cup, and kind of getting their mental set better and keeping them in tune as that family. And Mauro Biello and company did a fantastic job keeping that together. And Jesse Marsch has taken that momentum and realized what this team's all about, put in a proper system, a proper, kind of done work with integrity and ability to make this group tick. And at the same time, giving opportunities, like when you look at Moise Bambito. When we were there with Biello, it was we knew it was his time was going to come, but he wasn't ready at that time. So when his time came, he was absolutely spot on. And now you look at him; he's fighting for a French League championship at Nice. All the everything's coming together on the men's side. Beyond the fact that we're very talented, I think we're very, very put together well. I think we're organized on the field. I think our strengths are being illuminated by Jesse Marsch's swarm mentality, high pressing mentality, creating attacking opportunities off of good defending. I think it's appropriate for what we do. And I think that we have the players to do it. And we have some very, 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 very good players that are spot on for Jesse's system. And everything right now is very good. It's great at the level. Players love it. Coaches are happy. When you're in a situation, whether at work or school or wherever, where it feels good to be there. It feels good to go to work, or it feels good to do those things. That's important. And right now they have that serenity. They have that clarity, which has been lacking for a while. And the last thing I'll say is Jesse Marsch doesn't always make it about Jesse Marsch. He makes it about Canada. He makes it about the group, and he makes it about growing this game in this country. So yeah, it's fantastic what he's done with his knowledge, his humility, and his integrity.
Kind of reminds me of you, Carmen, because you have a great impact on that club, the country, all the players that are in there. Kind of like Kamal Miller. This was his words, not mine. He called you the godfather of soccer.
He's like the godfather, kind of like he's had like a hand like in everyone's career a little bit, even guys on the national team, older guys like Steven Vittoria, like these guys who I didn't even know knew Carmen. Whenever he comes around, everyone's giving him hugs and kisses, and he just has that overall respect and great knowledge of the game.
That's just because I'm old. No, I think we've done a good job in general to just setting a standard, setting an expectation that if they were like and whether it was Alistair Johnson or Kamal Miller or Mark Anthony Kaye or Nico Sugar or Dane St. Clair. There was obviously a level of talent combined with a level of mentality and grit. Ryan Raposo, who hopefully gets a chance soon. Kamani Stewart, who hopefully gets a chance soon with the national team, and I think he'll be fantastic for Jesse's system. A lot of players that I haven't even mentioned, but it's putting in the standards and having the top group kind of be at that standard to ensure that the talented younger players are made aware of what ought to be, what's right and wrong in this game.